good. So he was trying to bring a new, you know, make it something new. So I think remaking the old games would be actually a good idea because they are kind of important. Well, I mean, you can get the full story of Metal Gear Solid by not playing Metal Gear 2. Because they kind of go over the bits and pieces in them in later games. But they would be nice to play. And most people didn't play them. So I think, yeah, that's a good game to remaster. But if the game is like look what happened. Look what happened with the Twin Snakes. They didn't need to remake the Twin Snakes. And they did. And it was shit. You know, they didn't need to remake it. Metal Gear Solid 1 is perfect in every way. We did a stream where we streamed the original Metal Gear Solid and then we streamed Twin Snakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so like if you just compare the music, like everything was so off-putting. The gameplay was Metal Gear Solid 2, so the gameplay, like, killed. The gameplay made Psycho Mantis 20,000 times harder, and then it made Revolver Ocelot 35,000 times easier. Because you didn't even have to move. You could just shoot them and not even move. But the music was terrible. Like, they took the great atmospheric music of the first game and replaced it with this generic fucking European shitty ass techno fucking music you'd find in a crappy $5 nightclub. That music was straight terrible. And then the dialogue, they redid all the dialogue because apparently the quality of the PlayStation 1 audio was so bad that you could hear background noise. So they redid the dialogue on the GameCube version for that reason. And that makes sense. But oh my god, the dialogue and the voice acting in the Twin Snakes is so wooden when you compare it to the first game. The tone and everything about it is terrible. It's so bad. They fucked up. You didn't need to remaster it in the first place. It's a fun game to play, though, because it's so shitty. It's so shitty, it's fun to play because it's so funny to meme. That's the greatest thing about the Twin Snakes. It's so bad that it's fun to play because it's so shitty. They had some dude watch the fucking Matrix while making. Oh, yeah, I can talk that shit off for days. It's so bad. Like the OG RE1. Oh my god, the original voice acting in RE1 is so bad, it's good. It's so good. That shit's so terrible. Oh damn, I thought I got him. Oh my god, I'm gonna be kissing everybody in the damn hallway. You don't think it's Chris's blood? Like, no, Barry, I don't. I don't think it's Chris's blood. Not in the slightest. Here, Jill, you take this lockpick. You would know how to use it, being the master of unlocking things. Like, what the fuck? Who says that shit? No one talks like that. No! When the plane flies away at the very beginning of the game. No! Don't go! And you're just like, dude, I can't take this serious at all. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, everyone woke up? Yeah. I think it's different in Claire's. I think liquors are in the room in Claire's version. I don't remember. Oh, I never noticed. He actually has the pack on his hip when he grabs it. All right, so now we got more ammo. I didn't die this time. And then they had like those fucking WWE intros for all the characters in the first game. Chris Redfield. Albert Wesker. Rebecca Chambers. Looks like she's fucking 12 years old. No wonder Wesker got a picture of her on his table. Sheva, I'm always behind you, but you always talk about... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Sheva. Hey, say what you want, though, about Resident Evil 6. But Resident Evil 6 solved the big problem of Resident Evil 4. They were like, all right, Sheva's so annoying, we're just going to make your partners... we're just going to make your partners immortal. At least they fixed that. Because, oh my god, would Sheva die so much. Wait a minute, what's this? Whoa. What's this right here? What is that? You see that pixelated butt? Oh my god, 1 second, chat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. 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 What's going on, Cred, by the way? I can't wait for CPY to... Oh, CD Projekt... CPY to release the remake. Wait a minute, who's that? CPY, what's that? Is that an abbreviation for Capcom? I would definitely agree. There's usually a silent majority. I'm game for whatever. I'm terrible at turn-based games, so they make 15, I'll play it. I think remakes are supposed to attract new groups of people to their games. They are. I don't have interest in these games until Aka explained the story to me, and now I'm super interested in the series. I also find out that there were books, so I now have to read Resident Evil. Yeah, they're really good. I actually read them when I was a kid. Special store? I'm trying to remember. Nah, the lore doesn't get really bad in the series until, like, Resident Evil 4. That's when it starts getting real. Like, people love the video game Resident Evil 4, but the actual story itself is like a American action movie. Like, in the long run, we're at Resident Evil 7 right now. In the long run, Resident Evil 4 has, like, no bearing on the series whatsoever. Which is, I don't know, man. It's a weird case. It's a weird case to me because people really enjoy, like, the atmosphere in this stuff about the first games. But I think people really enjoy the gameplay about Resident Evil 4 a lot. But the actual story is, like, it's so stupid. Dude kidnaps the president's daughter and sends one fucking dude in to go rescue her, as if. And then you find out where she's being holed up at, and you don't request backup? As if. YN9. What's up? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? I have a mayo jar emote now? Ew. That's gross. What are you doing with that mayo jar? The storyline in Resident Evil is pretty good. Chat meme the shit out of the game. They did. There's an NPC in Oblivion who will say her lines twice. If you listen carefully between the two lines, you hear the voice actor say, "Wait, let me try that one again." Are you kidding me? I gotta go find that. Little Cuck Boy. What the fuck? Nice name. But why would it be a 69 with Cuck Boy though? That doesn't make sense. The Cuck Boy wouldn't be 69 and he wouldn't be doing anything. It's a total mess up. Let's see here. You can light the fire here. Do I use this? Okay. The number 11 has been... Wait a minute. Oh, crap. I forgot how you solve this puzzle. It's in order. We'll get it. We'll get it. Did they say it on the wall? A picture of a man on a carriage. There's something on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Okay. Jack is 10, right? Queen, king, and the jack. Queen is 12. King. And then the jack. Jack is... Oh, no, Jack's 11. That's right. I don't know why I constantly think Jack is 10. Leon S. Kennedy, backup is for chumps. I survived the whole city overrun by zombies. That's true. He could say that. He'd think that. And then at that point, he was a special agent. So obviously we gotta go here and use the cog wheel. And we're gone. I think there's pros and cons. Metal Gear Solid 1 had better voice acting, better music, better dialogue. Twin Snakes had better gameplay, better cutscenes, and better level design. But even with all that, MGS1 is better because it has a nostalgia feel to it. I don't know. The cutscenes are, to me, they're unneeded. They're all Matrix. It's literally like Matrix cutscenes. Alright, what's the fastest way to get to the wheel? Wait, do I? Oh, I got some herb. Alright, we got some herb. I think this is the fastest way. Wesker's intro had me dying. The dude looked like Duke Nukem. Oh my god, did he ever. And he's slicking back his hair. All he needed to say was hell to the king, baby. We don't need that Magnum right now. We can throw the Magnum away. This is my second gift sub this week. Oh, really? Nice. Who's it from? And not only that, infinite ammo with Resident Evil 6 with your partner. Yeah, they really, they really listened. Because people complained about Sheva all day. She's the worst thing about Resident Evil 5. Period. Not her character, but her mechanics. They're awful. Do we have 154 pistol bullets? What the living fuck? Alright, let's get rid of the film. I think we have another one too. Yeah, we didn't do it. There's actually another film canister and I missed it last time. There's 4 of them. Do you guys know where the 4th one is? We got the one from... Where did we get it from? We got the one on Wesker's desk. We got the one in the mini box room. We got the one... Actually, I don't know where that films. There's another one. There's a 4th one. Somewhere in the police station. I always miss it. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Alright, we're good. We got 40 shotgun shells, we're good. MoMA lewd. But the Resident Evil 1 remake was god tier. Resident Evil 1 remake was pretty god tier, and they changed like, Capcom said they changed like 70% of the game. I can't wait for Remake 2. The greatest thing about Remake 2 is that if it does well, Capcom said, oh shit. Oh god. Nah, motherfucker. Capcom said that they would think about reliving, possibly remaking or reliving old franchises. If it does well. So I hope it does really well. Oh shit. Oh fuck them there. That's fine. Remake. Hey, what's up, Char? How's it going? Can you imagine if they remake Dino Crisis? Oh my god, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. But they don't need to. It's a good game though. They should remake fucking Dino Crisis 3. That shit's garbage. How long are you gonna be streaming? For 9 hours. Until 9 hours. So 7 a.m. my time, EST time. Dino Crisis first on the list. Dino Crisis 1's really good. Dino Crisis 2 is really good too. Its ending just sucks. Well, no. Its ending doesn't suck until you play Dino Crisis 3. Then its ending sucks. It looks like a switch. Would you press it? Okay. This gets me every single time. Doesn't that look like it's a hole? Doesn't this looks like it's a hole? Where the fuck did you pick that up at? It's an old dust chute. Will you jump down? Sure. Maybe I'm not seeing it.
Get away!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh! No, not Ben. What the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, I think they'll remaster Resident Evil 3 next first, which I hope so. And then maybe Nario will get his Resident Evil 4 remake. I'll be back when I'm on my lunch. Oh, okay, Miro, have a nice time at work, man. French kiss right there. Oh.
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer. Damn, I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
Ben. That's all he can say. Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
Hang in there, Ben.
My chest.
Resident Evil 4 remake, ya baby, OHHH, ya AHHH.
That's some alien shit.
Good God, what was that?
That was some alien shit, dude. He just gave birth to a parasite like an alien. First, he has to deep throat a tentacle, and then he has to give birth to a chest alien. Oh, God. That sucks. I can't imagine what that's going to look like in the remake. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Nario. They might, I mean, they may do it, you know? Also, Resident Evil 2 Remake can choose classic mode with classic music. Oh, that's neat. I saw classic uniforms in it, which I thought that was pretty cool. All right. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the mansion's lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative, Albert Wesker. Unfortunately, his interference will have no lasting effect. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. You remember, Birkin and Albert were pretty good friends. So now he called Albert a renegade operative. I have deposit the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board of Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate underground research facility. William Birkin. To Brian Irons. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious people, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threats should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. I don't know why Umbrella actually betrayed Birkin, though.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Hey!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
She sounds like Jesus. Stop bothering me, Leon. God, I'm busy. I'm on my way, Jesus. Leave me alone. A miserable death. That's an understatement. This man deep-throated a tentacle, then gave birth to it through his chest. That's an understatement. Yeah, I don't know anything about a classic mode. I haven't been looking at any stuff Resident Evil related. So I don't know. Leon's just like, that's cool. Let it slither away. And then it slithers past Ada, and Ada comes in the room like something never happened. And and she doesn't even react to Ben's dead body. She's just like, oh. Oh, okay. That's nice. Like, the fuck? Yeah, me too. No spoilers till the clear game. Yeah. I've been the only thing I've seen about the game is photos. Oh, and the one trailer at E3, but I don't even remember it. I imagine people are going to make all kinds of cool mods for the game, though. There we go. Yeah, they'll probably remake Resident Evil 4, maybe. It's the most popular Resident Evil game of all time. Maybe. All right, let's, or we need that. Let's save our game. An old typewriter. Ding, 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 ding. Is it true that they did the same thing in Onimusha? They made you grab an item to go save your game? All right, it's time for bed. Hey, have a good sleep, Nario. Thanks for dropping by the stream. All right, we got 5 inventory items. Let's grab this. Put that there. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks, man. Enjoy RE tomorrow when you play it. I know you're gonna be looking forward to it. I think we're good. Let's put it on auto. They may ruin it, and that's not a chance I'm willing to take. They could. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? It's growing. Damn, that thing's growing fast. Oh my god, that thing grew oh god, it's throwing up. Get off me. Get off me. Get on me, damn it. Wow. Get on me. Wow. Such a pathetic boss. No, go away. I don't even want to know it. Oh, God. Why am I checking his dead body? No, get through the door. Oh, God. Damn, that bitch looks like Stego. What the Stegosaurus? Slegosaurus? What the hell is that? Nice. It disappeared when we went through the game. Went through the load screen. Sweet.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
I like how she just conveniently shows up after it's dead. I wonder if she was watching me fight it at all. You know what though? I wonder what this is. It says it's a filtering machine. You think this is based off some real life stuff? I think that every single time I come here. All right, there's nothing here. And also how Leon, like I swear half of his dialogue is him saying Ada. I swear. Ada. He says it so much. Dude, oh man, they got wet socks. Oh god, they got wet socks and shoes. Oh man, that sucks. And they're walking around in shit. Oh dude, that's terrible. What, 808 is like 100 times repeat. I know. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait. Abel, don't you dare. Some water treatment facility. Hey, damn, 30 bullets? So we have upgraded. We've gone from getting 30. We've gone from getting 15 bullets and now we're getting 30 per handgun. Sewer management facts. On the first and the third Wednesday of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the that was the first and third Wednesday of the month. Okay. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter, Don Weller, will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed through their transport. On the 6th and the 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the fourth Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago brand of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure of conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Carlos Coleman, Security Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. I like how they give these people names, but we never see them. Like, who the fuck is you know? Who the hell is Carlos? I still wish they would bring back Carlos from Resident Evil 3. 16 hours? Wait, why is yours 16? Oh, you must be ahead in in time for me. For me, it is 22 hours. So you must be in Europe. I like how its primary way of attacking was to throw up and have its babies leech onto you and suck the life out of you. That was its main way of doing damage to you. That's gross. The door to the warehouse. Will you open it? I was so upset in the timeline when they announced the remake, but there was no information on the game like 2 years. Yeah, that's true. But you know, I mean, that's what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII too. They could be busy with other stuff. And also during that time, they don't, you know, they don't know if they're going to continue the game or not, so they're probably working on it, trying to make it the best that they could without canceling it, you know? There's a lot of games that get canceled after they get announced. Yo, what the an alcoholic lamp. Plenty of fuel remains. There we go. But I imagine they were working on a lot of things. I mean, Capcom's been pretty busy with Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World was their golden goose. It made them a lot of money. And it's like wildly successful. And they got Street Fighter, even though, you know, it's whatever. They got Street Fighter going on. What's this? Got them Magnum bullets. And it's the same thing with Square too. Square hasn't released any info on Final Fantasy VII Remake whatsoever. But they've been busy with like the Final Fantasy 15 fiasco and all this, like them remaking so many games and releasing them on the Switch and stuff, so. I'm curious. While I'm curious for Resident Evil, while I want to play Resident Evil 2, I'm more curious of what is going to be the next RE game to come out after Resident Evil 2. Is it going to be a brand new game that we never heard of? It's going to be Resident Evil 8? Revelations 3, maybe? They got a lot of, they can do a lot of shit. Damn, another first aid spray? Jesus Christ. You think Resident Evil 3 is going to be the next game they make? I don't think it's going to be the next RE game they make. I imagine they're working, I think they started working on the next RE game, like the installment to the next one already in the franchise. I don't think they, I think they said that they start, I know they started working on Resident Evil 7. They started working on Resident Evil 7 right after the release of Resident Evil 6. So maybe they did that with Resident Evil 8. I don't remember. Did we save here? I don't think we did. I don't remember. That was just here. Maybe Resident Evil 8, like an upgrade to 7? Yeah, maybe. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe. I really want to know what happens in the storyline. I don't think Mia and what's his name? Ethan are going to be returning characters. It seems they don't seem like returning franchise characters. But I'm really curious because it's going to be the game after that was like Resident Evil 7 was, you can definitely tell like people were dissatisfied with 6 so much. Oh shit, who's this?
Ada! Heads up!
Damn.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Oh, we're gonna play as Ada for a second time? He lost consciousness due to the shock from the bullet wound. The wound doesn't seem to be mortal. Is she, how do you know? How do you know? You just looked at it once. Yeah, it seemed like Resident Evil 7 was a palate cleanser game, you know? Something to give people that's very different and to see if they like it or not. And it was widely successful. So, are they going to start bringing back the old characters in Resident Evil in the next RE8? Or are they going to try to avoid the same mistakes that they made last time? Yeah, they seem like one-use character. They do. They definitely seem like one-use characters. They don't seem like multi-use characters to me. Hey, why you dead? D. Kane? I said your name wrong and I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's the biggest fucking cockroach I've ever seen in my life. Dude, that thing was the size of her entire midsection.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault.
I'm just gonna tell you everything
None
I
of
know.
This would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
I'm just gonna tell you everything I know while I have my gun in your face.
This way.
Damn, that dude had a deep voice.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Jeez!
You might hit the sample.
Talk about overkill.
Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Bullet wound? You mean bullet wounds? That dude just got lit up.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Oh, jeez.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing?
Oh, damn.
Hurry!
Oh, there it is. Damn, and he's just eating them straight out the capsules.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
Whew!
Son of a...
You son of a bitch! Oh, there it is right there. They show how the rats spread the virus.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Oh, God. Damn, that was the bitch slap from hell.
Too bad.
What was that struggle? That was awesome. Then she just slaps the shit out of her to fall down. That's amazing. Too bad. It sounds like Stitch. No, it does not. No. Oh, can we? I don't need it right now. Looks like some sort of book. I don't need it right now. The cool thing is you get to see the dead bodies of the soldiers in the sewer. You can go examine all of them. It's pretty sick. Oh, I always fuck this up. This thing right here. With the crank, I always screw it up. I don't remember. What the hell is that? It's William.
Ada?
There's no way. This man heard her yell. There's no way. He heard her yell when she was like 5 doors away. What kind of super horny powers does this guy got? There's no way Leon would hurt her that far away. That's some BS. That's some BS right there. I like how they do the flashback though, and Annette just oh no, we need the vow. We got to go back and get the vow. I forgot. Yeah, we need it for the lever. That light we saw by the fan and all that stuff. I forgot. I was wondering why we didn't lose the vow earlier when we used it on the helicopter. I totally forgot. Oh snap, look. I like how he's just walking around with a bullet wound. And he's just shrugging it off. Look, it looks like, did he get no, he only got shot once. He literally got shot right here. And he's just slugging it, wake up with that wound. I know, right? You wouldn't be walking around like this or anything like that. You'd be slugging around. Like, ugh. Not Leon, though. Leon's A-okay. Let's see here. We got 47 shotgun bullets. Should we start using them? Yo, Soul J. What up? How's it going, man? Welcome, brother. I ain't using them. Yeah, look at that right there. Right? Like, that's near the collarbone. This man got shot, like, right near the collarbone. Dude, he'd be in so much pain. That hit the collarbone, he'd be crying like a little bitch. She goes. She goes. What are you Ivan Drago now? Do. But oh yeah, so Char, I was speaking of the old Resident Evil stuff, right? I want to know what happens. It's too dark to see what's inside. I want to know what happens because there's a rumor that they might bring Albert Wesker back, and I want to know if that's true or not. They said in Umbrella Chronicles there's a note, there's like notes of a dark, shadowy man that everybody's scared of, and it made it seem, so like throughout the game, you're playing as an agent, right? And you're sent on missions to dispose of bioweapons. That's Umbrella Corp. And you get these notes in between your missions, right? And you have 2 handlers. And one of the handlers becomes very curious about this dark and mysterious guy. And he starts to investigate him. But then he disappears. Once he starts going investigating, he disappears. And then you get a brand new handler. So I'm wondering, and it said everybody around him is scared of him. So I'm wondering, is that guy Wesker? Is he Albert Wesker? I think this is actually the ideal way to go. Some people are speculating that it's Spencer, and I'm like, Spencer died, man. He's dead. He's old. They're gonna bring him back, and he's old as fuck. That doesn't really. You're gonna bring back an old Spencer? That doesn't really seem that likely. But I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic, and the game's considered canon, so I'm very curious. I want to know what they're gonna do with that, if they're gonna do anything. No, we don't need that. I think we leave this here. No, no, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to make it go back up. That's what we're supposed to do. This crap always throws me off. Yeah, because we're gonna have to run back, yeah. Yeah, that's right. She dies. She dies. Yeah, so Soul J, that reminds me though, have you any of you guys seen Creed 2? Because apparently in that movie he fights Ivan Drago's kid. Dude, why are you wasting bullets? Holy shit. That thing is huge. The fuck is that doing in the sewer? You haven't seen it? Me neither. Oh god. How the hell did that thing fit in that small ass pool of water? Hurry up. Dead. Look at that. I love it. It's like the perfect cut of pixels on its head. It's a perfect circle. Oh god, right here. You see its long ass tongue. Awesome. Did you already watch Back Cover? We did, yeah, we watched it, Marluxia. We watched all of it. We got through all the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I gotta watch some things offline though. There's some stuff around the mobile game that I need to see, apparently, but I haven't seen that. I haven't watched that stuff yet. But yeah, we did. Fresh. I know. I like how they introduced the alligator like he's some big ass menace and you can literally kill him in one shot.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Patch me up, Ada. What are you gonna patch me up with?
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here.
Not
The sooner the
John.
better.
Not John Pepe Hands. A lactose bag? What? Anything over here? Actually, let's go back this way. No? Where did she get these bandages from? Are you excited, Marluxia? It's almost here. This coming Tuesday. Alright, we got the Eagle medal. That guy looks like he was shot in the head. Look at all that blood splatter on the wall behind him. And his head, like, leaning back. He looks like he was shot in the head. The corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. A sewer manager diary. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. While we were talking, I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what's he doing over there, but he's always looking grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible request. Chief has The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. I rarely drink because I'm on graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. that one's so random. It's okay. All right. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means. Is this what it means for the chief to serve and protect? That was all right. So 5 days later. So the medal. All right. So the manager guy has the medals. Williams informed me that the police and the media began their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there is a possibility that we'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone found out about this operation. Oh God, he'll lose his job. Oh man, that's bad. Fucking people dying in the city. I don't want to lose my job. I can't lose my job, man. What a dick. Leon, never mind. I just killed like a crocodile. I can bring it to the. Where did she get these bandages though? She has no pockets. All she has is she's wearing a dress and some pants. Where did she get these bandages from? Are the bugs gone? All right, looks like the bugs are gone. Let's get out of here. Wait, did we? No, we didn't yet. Are the spiders still here? Wait a minute. Where the hell did these guys come from? Are there any items on the dudes underwater that were killed by Birkin? Jesus. We got a silver one. If you remember, this is actually a throwback to Resident Evil 1 with the medals. That's what you use to get into the that's the same icons that you use to get into the water fountain, you know, at the very end of the game. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? That's not good. I got 2 herbs, right? All right, we're good. We got some healing. We got something. Something's better than nothing. Anything over here? Why add a camera angle over here if there's nothing important? There must be something over there on easy mode. There has to be. A control panel for the Sky Tram. Let's turn that power on, boy. Anything over here? Nope. What the hell? Oh shit, that's Birkin. Damn. Damn. Dude. So now he's... So not only do we got G, but we got Birkin now. Damn, Ada's lighting him up. I wouldn't just stand still. You would have to be crazy out of your mind to just sit there and stand still.